Hello everybody, welcome back to the I'm All Abroad YouTube channel. As I say for every single video, if you are brand new here, welcome along. You are very, very welcome. And please help a little channel become that little bit bigger by clicking on that subscribe button and the notification tab. It doesn't cost you anything to do that, but it really does make a big difference to the channel. Now this is day number 2 of our videos of Japan by ferry. And if you are new here, quite simply, I have a bunch of hard drives full of videos and I'm trying to empty them out, ready for when we get to go away again. So if you are a regular, some of this footage you may have seen. Some of it you wouldn't have seen, and other stuff you might have just literally forgotten about. But today's episode, I must say, goes for just on an hour, so make sure you got a cup of tea and some nibbles with you. Now, most people when they go to Japan, they travel around the country via the Shinkansen or bullet train. And I love doing that because it's fast, it's efficient, it's wonderful to do. But if you're looking for a cheaper option, the Japanese ferries are the way to go. They have an extensive network. In fact, I think their network of ferries is bigger than the Shinkansen network. And they are so affordable to be on. Like at the beginning of this year, I had no money when I went to Japan. It was a trip I had to do. And I was on the Japanese ferries for about 2 weeks. And in that 2 weeks, it cost me about 150 Australian dollars. That is cheaper than a night at a good hotel. And for that $150, you got to pick wherever you wanted to go in Japan, anywhere at all. And of course, you got the accommodation, your bed's included in your ferry ticket. So some ferries I was on for 1 night, other ferries I was on for 2 nights. One ferry in particular I was on for 4 nights. So please do look at the ferry service if you ever go to Japan. Would I go back on the ferries again, I hear you ask? Absolutely. No questions asked would I go back on them. They are absolutely magnificent. They are clean. Of course, they're affordable. The staff are fantastic. And you know what, there's nothing more better than cruising around Japan in the oceans in a ferry, looking at places that you may not be able to get to on land, like the Fukushima power plant. We went like right past it on the ferry. The sunsets, of course, are amazing, and you get to see all the little islands out there in the ocean as well. So please do look at the Japanese ferry system. Anyway, if you would like to know anything about the Japanese ferries, put a comment in the comment box below and I'm more than happy to answer them for you. But for now, we're getting straight into the video. A mixed bag again. Look, it is going to end with a not quite live stream, the things I used to do, just simply because that was on the hard drive as well. So I think our regulars might have seen the end part of this video. But at the beginning, I'm pretty sure there's some footage here that you've never seen before. So sit back and relax. Here we go with episode number 2. Thank you.
お車の運転手のお客様は乗船駐車場へお戻りくださいませ。お車に同乗のお客様は車両後半での事故防止のため別々にご乗船となります。オープンの運転手のお客様は18時頃のご案内となりますので、今しばらくお待ちくださいませ。本日ご乗船のお客様、お車、オートバイに同乗のお客様は、ターミナル2階、2番乗船口よりご乗船くださいませ。なお車内に同乗船同乗券もお願いいたしますので、お車にご用意の上ご乗船くださいませ。ご注意ください。手すりから
Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Okay. That way? Thank you. And left side. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Hello my Patreon followers, I just thought I'd give you a little exclusive look. Everyone's going to see this next week on the YouTube channel, the ferry, the look around the ferry, but I just thought you would like to see this view and this gas burn off. I think it's a gas burn off that's happening over there. Very cool, is it not? I think it is very cool. Now the boat, for some reason, directly next door to us, in front of us. I hope we can get past him. Or he leaves before us, maybe? I'm not quite sure. We surely can't get out of here with him there. We are about to leave soon. This is why I'm a bit confused, unless we reverse up. So I can't think when this is going to be online. It might be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, the full tour of the ferry. This ferry's got entertainment on it. This ferry's much bigger than the other one. That's our departure point. Ah, the other ferry's leaving. Didn't even hear it go toot. I was watching that ferry before when it was loading up with all the trucks and everything. So that means this other one may be leaving soon as well. Just due to the fact that we can't move with them there unless we reverse. Can boats reverse? This is the question. I dare say they can, but why would you want to do such a silly maneuver when he could just move? So there you go, that was just a little sneak peek. I'm not going to show you inside, you'll have to see that next week. As I say, I think it's on Thursday or Friday. Just keep an eye out on the thumbnails, and then when you see it, if you haven't clicked notification yet, just click on set reminder, and you'll be able to see inside this amazing machine. Bye. Welcome everybody to a not live stream, and not a quite live stream. Welcome everybody to a not so live stream. If it's your first time here, please remember to click on the subscribe button, click on the notification tab and smash that like button. Now, of course, I am on a boat. I'm still on a ferry in Japan, and I'm going to show you around this new vessel that I have boarded. We're still in dock, but I thought you might like to... Welcome everybody to the All Abroad channel, a not so live stream. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome along. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, click on the notification tab so you don't miss any future streams, and don't forget to smash that like button. Now, I'm of course on a boat still. I'm on a Japanese ferry, about to go down to Sendai. I did one of these the other day, but it was a different company and a different ferry, and I thought you might like to see this one. So we're still in dock at the moment, not leaving for another hour or so, but I thought we'll walk around while there's not many people on here, show you what's going on in this not so live stream. Now down there, that's my little pod, that's where I'm going to be sleeping tonight. And it's alright, they're like a little capsule hotel. The boat is much bigger than the boat I was on the other day. Is it a newer boat? I don't know, don't think so. The capsule that I'm in looks a little bit older, but it's most probably going to be comfortable and everything, so not too fussed at all. Regardless of what the bed's like, this boat is amazing. I did a very quick walk around just now to make sure I knew where I was going while I was filming this stream for you. And it's big. It's very big, and it is quite amazing. So all of these here, there's different classes of rooms. In fact, I should have shown you one of the classes as we went past. I'll take you down there again now. So I'm in the capsules, as you know. There is a cheaper way you can travel, and that's in here, in these rooms here, where you all just share a little space on the mat. Now, if you're coming as a tourist and travelling on the tourist pass, you won't be in those mat rooms. You'll get the little capsule like I do with your ticket. Those little mats are basically for locals to save them some money, or for the truck drivers, because there's lots of trucks, of course, in this ferry. That's the whole idea of the whole ferry system. There is different classes as well. So as you go up, there's first class, and there's even a royal class on this ferry, so a bit of everything. You got lockers here if you want to put your things in the lockers. Again, it's not so much about security. You're in Japan, people aren't going to touch your stuff. It's mainly about space. So if you're in that room I just showed you, rather than clogging it up and making it difficult for everyone else, just stick your things in a locker. And now we come into all the fun bits of the boat, the bits that you want to see. Starting with the bit that we're not allowed in, of course, and that's the onsen. I did video the onsen on the other ship, so when I put together the proper video about the Japanese ferries, you will see the onsen. So it's blue for boys, red for girls. No, not pink, it's red. And then after you've had your onsen and you're all relaxed, you can come in here and get all worked up again, or maybe do it the other way around, get worked up in here first and stress because you don't win any toys or don't win any games, and then go in the onsen. Look at that computer, that's just so randomly old. That's ridiculously old. You buy the souvenir coin there though, then stick it in the machine, it puts your name on there. Might do that a bit later. Got the poking machines, which we realised on the other ship you make absolutely no money from. And then some game of chance machines. That's another oldie, isn't it? Very manual. Even the games are like really retro, really old retro games. Oh, I might be spending some time in here. But then again, I am on this ship for 2 nights. 3 days. So I'm on this one a bit longer. I might get a bit bored and want to spend some time in here. How cool. Tetris! I like Tetris. And these massage chairs, there's some massage chairs in here, but look at these. These are like the... Whoops, come on camera. The camera's delayed a bit with what I'm seeing. These are like those first class, business class seats that you get in the aeroplanes. Catch up camera, there we go. You can see there's a little computer screen there, or a little touch paddle. If I turn the camera around, I hope you can see it. There we go. You can see it now. That gives you all sorts of different massages. Just your heartbeat over there, just because you can. And where am I? Come on camera, you can do it. The Osmo is playing up a little bit ever since I was in the snow and it got wet. It's not a happy chappy, but we will make do. There we go. Nothing stops this not quite live stream. I was looking, because I was mentioning you get 6 ferries with the tourist pass for 21,000 yen. This ferry that I'm on today, if you were a local going in the class I'm going in, would have cost 6,000 yen. So basically, you pay for 3 trips, you get 3 trips for free. I know it doesn't work quite like that, but you get the hint. So you do save quite a bit of money, and it's called the Japan Ferry 21 Pass. So have a look for it if you do come here. I believe they're changing it. They're most probably keeping the same name, but they're going to make the pass even better. How they're going to make it better, I'm not sure, but apparently they're making it better. So watch this space. If it's updated by the time I put the other video online, I will update the information. If not, just look for Japan Ferry Pass 21. Okay, what have we got in here? We've got the... Yes, you know it. It's the vending machines. We got the ice creams. We got the fruit juices. Cool drinks, hot drinks. Tea, coffee, water. We've got the alcohol. If you want an alcoholic drink, they're here. Very, very cheap. What's this one? This one's unusual. Oh, that's sake machine. Might have one of them later. And a cigarette vending machine. Of course, why would you not have a cigarette vending machine on the boat? Heap of trophies and awards. There's autographs there as well, so obviously some possibly some famous people have been on this vessel. Possibly. And there's a shop. Shop sells everything you can imagine, from all your toiletry needs to chocolates. Chocolate. Souvenirs. Lots of souvenirs. Woohoo! Look at that little boat. I want a little boat. I want a big boat. What's this? What's this? I want this. It's a jigsaw puzzle. 1,600 yen. They love their gift shops in Japan. There's some pretty cool stuff here. Got these little bottles of wine. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Turn the camera around again so I can show you this. 3,520 yen for a compass. That is really pretty. That's really, really nice. So they've got a couple of different ones. I think this is a... I'll put it back properly so they don't kick me out. They might tell me to stop recording in here at any time. That's a paperweight. That's really nice. That's on the marble. It's got the little compass thing on there that you can turn. That's only 1,980 yen. And you got a little wheel with a compass in it. That's cool. That's really cool, really pretty. So they've got some really nice stuff in here. They've got international code up there on a handkerchief. That's what I was looking for. And these little boats, aren't they cool? 880 yen. Not sure what they're made of. They're obviously made of, they're plastic. Little plastic boats. They're fantastic. And they've got these little crystal things, 550 yen. And then they've got some wood products, including the big wood boats up there. They're so cheap, 1,210. Fantastic. Some frozen goods if you're hungry. I'll put the camera on me so it looks at me. Behind here you can see some drinks and bits and pieces. Some more alcohol. This is really good. I like this. They've got some calendar. Some magazines. Very, very good. Is it not? Coming into the reception area, you can see the ladies over there waiting for everyone to get onto the boat. Welcome everybody, and geez, they welcome you very well. Information there about all the floors, what's going on. And just like on the other boat, when you come here, you can get yourself a little stamp. So, great little souvenirs. They're free. Why not go? Once you get your little bit of paper, you get the stamp pad. Let's open the stamp pad. Here's your stamp. And you... and you get a souvenir. Cool, isn't it? I think it's cool if you keep that with like your ticket from the journey and that when you go back to your country, and you stuck them all in a little picture frame. I reckon you can make a pretty cool little display out of it all. So coming in here, you've got the information desk if you want to know anything. Hello. And a little sit down, there we are. Children, they're not forgotten about. Oh, no, no, no. Just like on the other ship, they have a little playground here. You got Winnie Pooh over there. Hey, Winnie. Where's Winnie the Pooh? There he is. They can look out during the day into the ocean. Ah, look at the little porthole there with the teddies in them. Cool, is it not? Telephone. Telephone there, charging station. If you want to pay to charge your device, I'm not quite sure why. I hope I have... I didn't check, I hope I got electricity in my pod. And then in here, where we can't go, that's the engine room. But we can't go in there. Different classes there. What have we got? We've got first class, we've got tourist class. I'm pretty sure we're not going to see anything down there. All the rooms are going to be closed, unfortunately, so we won't be able to see anything. Yeah, they're all closed. Maybe change area. This looks like... this is very colourful. This is maybe the family rooms with a bit of extra colour on them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing this is more for the family and the children. Possibly. I could well be wrong. Was there power? I think there's power. Oh, these ones have... there's a TV in these. I don't know if you could see that. There's a TV up there. I haven't got a TV in my pod, so this is obviously a an upper class section of the boat. I think I said it was first class, didn't it? But you wouldn't be in a capsule surely in first class. Different colours for no reason at all, just the decor of it all. And And we'll go back this way, because now we're going to go upstairs. Have a look at what's going on upstairs. Just pointing the camera towards me at the moment because some people just don't like to be on camera. You don't really get told off in Japan if you're filming. Hey. Can you these stairs down? Can you go down to look?
Together.
Yeah. Is that okay? I just want to take a photo.
Seven?
7 o'clock?
Together.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Meet you here?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. 7 o'clock, everybody. 7 o'clock. We will go. What's the time now? It's 6:15. 7 o'clock. We get to see what's going on underneath there. Okay, in the atrium we are. Tilt the cam up to show you first. We've got a few floors to go up. It's pretty big. Now on the Not Quite live stream, I won't be showing you down there on this stream. I want to film it for the proper video. It's Bora Bora. Got a TV here, obviously something to eat if you want something to eat up here. Nice little relaxing lounge area for everybody to sit in and enjoy. Watch the day go past. Another smoking room to the left of us we're walking past. And straight ahead, which isn't open yet, is a restaurant. So when that opens, I may possibly go eat in there. The desks down here are pretty cool. I've just noticed there's electricity here. So we're able to charge my devices, do some editing of the video as we go along, which is pretty cool. So there is lots of videos and content coming up on the channel, even when I get back home to Australia. So do make sure that you click that subscribe button, and then you won't miss out on anything. Got some really good stuff coming up. Now I know for a fact, because I checked, in here is the theatre area, and 10 o'clock tonight, you won't be here, but I will be in here because there is some live entertainment happening. There's going to be some music happening to start with this fella, whoever he is. So I'll record some of that. There he is. And then after, there's going to be a movie. So, you know, there's a little bit to do on here. You're not going to get too bored, I don't think. I'm here for 2 nights, as I say, so I'm pretty sure with that and editing and everything, it's going to go quite well. Coming into the bar area. Oh, look at the different ice creams. Ooh. Coffee, real coffee. Real coffee, yay. This looks like maybe some sort of sports club. We can watch a sport, have a drink. Just a bar area. Loads of recycle bins because it's Japan. People say, you know, oh geez, they use so much plastic and you know they don't think about what they're doing. Well, they do. Everything in Japan is recycled and recycled 100%. They're the best country, in fact, for recycling. Oh, here we go. Here's a restaurant. Another restaurant, I think. Tahiti, Why couldn't I just say Tahiti? Just film. Just take a photo. Photo, yeah. Oh, look at this, everybody. So this is the food you can get on here. Bit of everything. Yeah. Obviously got the hot soups and everything over there. Some salads. Salad corner. Got the fresh hot breads. And then this is obviously used a little bit later on for something. Got the drink bar. As we swing around. What do we got here? More drinks. And I believe I could be correct in this if I scroll down. A little bit more camera, come on. Ice cream. How cool is that? Hey! Got a couple of chefs. I'll try not to film. I'll try to film them while I'm not filming them. There you go. They're behind me now. I don't like putting the camera at people and them going, don't film me. Little seated area, tea, coffee, and that. Let's ask how much. How much is this? How much? Hey, how much is food? How much? For this? 2,100. So to eat all of that buffet is 2,100 yen. That's good, thank you. Thank you. 2,100 yen. Looked alright, didn't it? I think it looked fine. Normally I wouldn't grizzle about 2,100 yen. I'm just on a very tight budget. On this trip, there is a nicer smoking area there. If you can see in there. I'm not going in. Because I went into one the other day to film for you and I choked. There's no ventilation in the smoking rooms whatsoever. It absolutely reeks, so I'm not going in, I'm sorry. I mean, it doesn't have all the features, of course, of your cruise ship. It doesn't have the swimming pools and everything because it is only a ferry after all. But it's got the onsen. You can go in the onsen. You can come out here, watch the TV, listen to the live music a little bit later, watch a movie. Unfortunately, it's going to be in Japanese and I won't know. The live music I don't mind in Japanese, but the movie is going to be a bit questionable. What about the piano happening out here? More cabins. It's all about cabins. Did we go down there? I don't think we did. Let's go down here anyway. These are obviously the even more expensive private rooms. They've got the key locks on them happening. The lighting is a lot different as well. If you look up there at the roof, it's got more pale lighting. It's a little bit nicer. You pay a bit more, you get nicer light globes. This takes us into the suite rooms. Gosh. Now you know it's even nicer. You've got flowers on your door and they're wooden doors. Oh, how I would like to be in there. Maybe next time. Maybe next time when I come back to Japan and circumstances have changed a little bit to what they are on this trip, I might be able to pay to go in a better room, because I mean, I'm doing this to save myself some money at the moment, to be in these this budget accommodation. But when you think about it, if you're in one of these deluxe, mega deluxe rooms, it's just like being on a full-fledged cruise. And how relaxing would it be, especially during the day. During the day you can see in some areas the Japanese coastline, or you could certainly see some of the islands in the archipelago as you go past, and they're stunning, absolutely stunning. So my tip to you, if there is a tip, is don't worry about going on a cruise ship here in Japan. Just go on the ferry. It's a lot cheaper. As you see, it's quite good. You can bunny hop, so you can stay on a night, get off, get on, get off, or you can stay on for a few days. It's completely up to you. I'm staying on for a few days. More vending machines. I wonder how many companies own the vending machines in Japan, or if it's just one company that has the monopoly. I can't picture they would all do a roaring business. I mean, they must. That's why they're all here. So we are about to go outside soon, just walking down these corridors on the top floor, the third floor, before we go out and freeze. I'm prepared though. I'm putting my earmuffs on even as we speak. My gloves. Oh, these doors are pretty Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory colourish. My gloves. I'm getting my gloves ready. So the camera might wobble a bit while I put them on. One glove. Here comes the second glove. Two gloves. She wants me to meet her at 7. That's a bit of a pain, because that's when the ferry, as I say, the ferry, where the ferry leaves. Out on the deck we go, and I know when I turn the camera in a second, you're gonna go, wow, because there's a flame flowery thing over there, whatever it's called, a fire thing burning off something, and another ship that seems awfully close to where we are. Isn't that cool? Looking at the camera now, that's not lighting up the sky. Well, I don't think it is, the way I am seeing it. Every time that flashes with the fire, it just illuminates the sky as if a missile or something has hit the ground. There's another flame to my right, your left, that you can see isn't doing. Oh, it's getting bigger now. Not quite sure why it does that. If you know, special announcement. Lifeboats. Doesn't it look very Titanic-ish with these lights? I just feel like running to get to the lifeboats, which there's no reason to because we're still in shore, and I'd look a bit silly if I just sort of ran to a lifeboat, yelling out, "Rose, Rose, don't go!" If you know why that burns off like it does, leave a comment in the comment box below. I know it does it everywhere in the world from these things. It burns off the oil or whatever, but I'm not quite sure why it actually has to do that. I thought the theory was that it was saving the fuel. I don't know. No idea really. Where's there it is. Whoa, too high camera. That's a toot-toot chimney thing. You know, you go to other YouTube channels and sure they give you facts and information about topics, but I can say that's a choo-choo tunnel thing, chimney thing that makes choo-choo noises. During the day it'll be nice to sit out here. Not so nice now because it's a bit cold. And you can go down here as well. Yeah. There we go. So you can go down there, you can go that level and then another level down if you want to and look at that machinery. I don't think I need to walk down there, do I? Maybe I do. Come over here. Hopefully there are some trucks still boarding the other ferry. I don't know if there is. No, they're all gone now. They're all loaded. I think. Yeah, they're all loaded. But I was standing up here before watching all the trucks drive in there, which was pretty cool. Oh, there might be a car going up there. No, he's not. He's gone the other way. Excellent, we got the shot. Now you might see some of these shots a little bit later in the proper video and go, Mark, I've seen this shot before. Just saves me having to film it twice. You know when you want to sneeze? It's tickling your nose. Oh man, that's what's happening to me right now. Alright, let's walk down here anyway. Come on, we're here now. You'd be extremely lazy of me if I didn't give you the full tour of the ferry. There's the restaurant near the theatre where we were before. And you did hear right, I don't know if you did hear it actually, but there was a dog barking. Because on Japanese ferries, if you got a dog, you can bring him on the ferry. They're welcome. There's all sorts of accommodation you can put them in. You can put them in a little cage that's heated and looked after really nice. Or you can get a doggy room for you and your little doggy. So yeah, it's pretty good. Hello. You speak English? No. Photo of cars. Can I take a photo of truck? Yes. No. Later? Never? No? No. We'll go back to the other girl. The other girl said yes. All right, thank you. The other girl said yes. We'll go back to the other girl. We asked the right person before. I just thought I'd ask him because where the girl was, there's steps. Here, it was a lift. And I know you're not supposed to go down there because it says, hey, don't go down there. when we're cruising especially, don't go down there. Obviously too dangerous if we hit a wave or something and you know, it sort of smacks you around the other way. Big bathroom, restaurant, lounge, information. Did I show you the toilets? I think I did. 573 is my room. Alright, toilets are clean, of course. This is Japan. Here I am. Alright, here I am. Alright. Just checking what room I'm in. 573 I'm in. 571, 572, 573. Let's have a look at one of these top berths rather than me bending down to see if I have any power in here. I can't see any. Oh yes, there is. It's under the light. Under the light here, there's a power socket. And oh, how retro and old is that light? So there's not much in here. As you see, there's a mattress, there's a light. You got a blanket, you got a pillow, you got a blind, and that's it really. But as I say, it's included in the price. It's basically free with your ticket, so it'll do. And that brings us back to, just to show you that we've done the full trip, brings us back to that porthole. So of course the not so live streams go for an hour usually, or close to an hour. We are of course not near that hour at the moment, but I'm going to end it here, and we're going to come back with a click of the fingers, and I'll show you something else, like us moving or something. So don't go anywhere. We've just finished the boat tour at the moment.